Remember, at this point in Israel, as people in Israel are also mourning their dead and still accounting for what exactly unfolded on 7th October. But with the counter-strikes that are coming in and the attacks and bombardments in Gaza, is a ground attack looking imminent? Gaurav Sawant is on the ground in Israel and spoke to an IDF senior official and a spokesperson about the ground assault that is set to take place.
We're at the Nova Music Festival site in Rim, and with me is Colonel Shefler. Colonel Amnon Shefler is the spokesperson of the Israeli military. Sir, explain to us the dangers that Israel faces, the danger that Israel faced here on the 7th of October and the situation today.
On the 7th of October, we saw a mass invasion into Israel by the terrorists that came from Gaza. They were from Hamas organization and they were from the Islamic Jihad. They came with the goal of murdering and killing as much as they can and abducting them back into Gaza. Sadly, here at this location, they were successful in doing it in the most horrific way. 3,000 people were partying. 3,000 celebrating life, music, love. And over 300 were murdered here in this location. They did this by coming in on this road, and that road, with pickup trucks like ISIS, with motorcycles, with paragliders, with automatic rifles, shooting anyone that was just standing in the way. And then they continued. They gathered people together and shot them. They put them in containers and burned them. They shot the bathroom stalls. And they acted in the most horrific and heinous way.
And that threat remains even today.
This threat has been for many, many years. We must understand, Hamas is a genocidal organization that in its charter is calling for the annihilation of the state of Israel and of the Jewish people. Sadly, they were able to carry out their agenda on the 7th of October and continuously try to do that. As you and I, we just suffered here a barrage of rockets. This is how they are looking to kill civilians. They have fired over 6,000 rockets. 6,000 rockets at Israelis in the last 10 years. But the sad thing is, this is their sick way to kill civilians, Israelis and Palestinians. They want the people in Gaza to be killed. That is why when we alarm them to leave an area of fighting, they are holding them to stay. They're taking away their keys, they are putting blockades, they're not letting them go to the safe place because they want them dead.
Is the Israeli army ready for war? Because there are some, they say, that there is a delay. Are you prepared for conflict?
Israel, in less than 48 hours, drafted over 350,000 reservists on top of our day-to-day military. And we are ready here in the south, we're ready in the north, we're ready everywhere we need to follow the military actions that will be according to our political echelon's decisions.
But what about the hostages? There are about 200 plus, I believe, by some accounts.
We have now 199 accounted hostages in Gaza. And as we believe in the sanctity of life, we believe doing everything we can in bringing back them in the safest way. And we are ready for whatever action is needed in order to do that, to bring them safely and to return the safety to the state of Israel and its people.
And that means decimation of Hamas, no halfway houses there?
That means, according to what the political echelon will say, and so far what they have said, is that this will need to bring an end to Hamas's ability to carry out any kind of attacks in the future and to bring to the destruction of this organization.
Colonel Shefler, for speaking to us here at India Today. Many thanks.
Thank you.
So Colonel Shefler is very clear. Hamas has to be decimated. The Israeli forces are ready for operations, just waiting for the instruction to go inside and decimate Hamas at the Gaza Strip. Gaurav Sawant at the Nova Music Festival site in southern Israel at the Israel-Gaza border for India.